Real estate. Once again, I'm your host tonight, and my name is Catherine Nanteza. With me, I have special guests that have come to visit and bring you very good offers. If you want to deal in international real estate, for those of you that want to own properties out of Uganda, this is your opportunity, and stay tuned. Our first guest tonight, coming all the way from Dubai, Mr. Ganesh Dube from Gold Coast. Please say something.
Hi everybody, it's my third visit to Uganda and I love coming to Dubai because people are very good and I love to bring my Dubai property which I've been selling in Dubai last 40 years. I've been in Dubai, so Dubai is really doing very well. It's the safest place to do the investment and good for the families. And I'm just telling about myself. I've been there last 40 years doing the real estate business. I've entire my family is living there because I found very safe there, and I'm doing very good sale about the Dubai properties. And one of that Nashama Town Square, I'm bringing in Nashama property in Dubai. First time to Uganda to sell that because I found there's very good properties, affordable as per the Africa requirement, starting from $250,000 and go to up to $350,000 to $400,000, which is very affordable, very good payment plan, and good for the people for the investment and good return. And the community has already been built there. And rest of the more detail, Mr. Rashid, he's also here from the head of the sale from the Nashama. He can tell you more of detail why you have to invest there and why people are buying internationally and why they are buying and living happy there. So Mr. Rashid can explain you all that. This is generally myself.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ganesh. And with me again, we have another guest coming all the way from Dubai and representing the developers themselves, Mr. Rashid Mahmood from Nashama Properties. Please say something.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. Firstly, I want to say it's my first time to visit Uganda, and trust me, guys, I find it a very fascinating country, wonderful people, wonderful landscape. So having said that, actually, I have come to introduce my company, Nashama Properties LLC. There's developers of Town Square, Dubai. This is a project that has broken records in Dubai itself and wonderful management. And also it's a project that has a community living. So, for we in Africa, we always live in communities. So if you're looking to invest in Dubai and you want the value for money, community living, also we touch base on the affordable segment, ready community where you can actually buy, and by the time the property is ready, the old community is already functional. I would say Town Square is something you should look at. The prices are very affordable, the payment plans are very interesting, and also it's a company that follows due process, registering with the Dubai Land Department, goes on and on. And another good thing I would like to say is the delivery time date. It's a company that has prided itself in making sure it hands over on time. So I think I'll just stop here, and as we go on, then I will tell you a lot. Once again, I'll say thank you very much, and to Uganda, God bless you all.
I can see the excitement. You're talking about community living in Dubai. What does that mean? Because all we see are very tall buildings. We see mostly hotels, a few townhouses. What do you mean by community living? Is it like an estate? Please tell us.
Okay, you see, community living is actually, I would say, one of the pioneers of community living in Dubai is Nashama itself. Because see, the concept is this: if for those who know Dubai very well, you know that on the Sheikh Zayed Road and in those areas are wonderful locations, but you have towers and towers of buildings in that area. Now, Dubai has evolved in such a way that people actually want to live in an area where they have all the facilities like the skating park, you have juggling tracks, cycling tracks, you have everything in one location. Like kids play area, yes. You have everything, schools, hospitals, so whereby I don't really have to really drive out. So I can stay in one area and access all these facilities. So that is what Nashama has come. In 2015, we brought that concept out, and trust me, I want to say, from 2015 to date, it's a community that has really grown beyond bounds. And in fact, I would like to say it's an award-winning community in Dubai. So, and because of that, of course, you need a landmass to be able to create a community, which we came down to the area of Dubai land, and I would say that we are really doing well. Currently, I would like to say that, for example, in where I live in the community itself currently, we have roughly approximately 45,000 residents there. And I would say that 90% of those who are living there are all families. Because let's think about this picture. I wake up in the morning and on a weekend, and my family wants to, let's say, my son has football classes and my daughter has swimming classes. So I don't really have to drive out of the community. So I'm just in one place, drop my son for his football classes, drop my daughter for the football classes. Why I can now go in one area and have coffee and have drink over there. So it's a well-planned community. And to be honest, once again, I will say a good kudos to the management for the architect of this. It's amazing. I myself, I live in the community. So thank you once again. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Ganesh, many people have been coming in from Dubai and trying to sell us Dubai, but they sell us hotel rooms, hotel apartments. Mr. Rashid is talking about community living and families. If one is to think of investing in Dubai, what would be the best advice?
I recommend, because you know why, residential, there's no tax. If you go to hotel investment, there's a lot of taxes are there. You have to VAT. There is other taxes are there. So you're not getting a good return of income. If residential investment, you get good return on your investment. And community, as you described everything, that's a good for the family. And if you buy and you can rent it out, we are there for the management. Everything we look after for that. Hotel is a different concept, but not for everyone.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Rashid, what are the benefits if a Ugandan wanted to buy from Dubai?
Yes. Okay, I will say one of the benefits. See, first, I would like to say why this amazing Emirates called Dubai. You know, it's very important for us to highlight that. You see, like I always tell clients that Dubai the whole United Arab Emirates as a fantastic country has prided itself among one of the best countries to live in. Number one, I would say safety. We all know that, I would like to say, a city that never sleeps is Dubai, you know. And I would like to say, I really thank the government for giving us a very safe and conducive environment. Trust me, guys, you can wake up 11 o'clock in the midnight and you start taking a walk, nobody will harass you. It's what the government and that they've put in place. No, see, the thing is, as long as you are, the major thing anywhere you are, just live within the confines of the laws. Then you'll be safe. You have your documents, you have everything, you're not into any illegal business. You'll be perfectly fine. One. Two, I would decide to say is that favorable government policies. You know, it's a government, I always say this, it's one of the few governments I see in the world that they give even the expatriate and the citizens 5-year plan, 10-year plan, and you as an expatriate, as somebody living there, you can plan according to. So it's one of the reasons why I say that it's a country that individuals can plan. And another one again I would like to say is that now the country also is evolving heavily, and now you buy property in Dubai, you can have visas. You can have your golden visa of 2 years, 5 years, 10 years that you and your family can now relocate to Dubai.
How much do I need to put down as investment to get the golden visa?
I know it starts from $1 million dirhams. We have 1 million, we have 2 million dirhams, whereby, of course, there are rules and regulations attached to that, but it's possible. So 1 million, I think, is for 5 years, 2 million is for 10 years. $, I think 1 million dirhams is approximately $310,000, and 2 million dirhams should be approximately $580,000 US, I guess, yes.
Yeah, so is it, do I need the whole amount, or the moment we have a payment plan, then I can get my visa?
Yes, okay, practically I know, I would say, okay, as of now, what I know normally is that before it used to be you buy a property, and even if you're on a payment plan, so during the time of the handover when you've completed it, then yes, then you can apply. Of course, there are check-ins. Of course, they have to check the person, your security details and everything. But I would say that again, if a particular client is within the confines of the law, do your diligence around the world, I guess you should be fine. So I would say for now is yes, you have to fully pay it, but I know that a new law had come, but of course, you know, when it comes to the golden visas of things, I will not be able to comment in details because this has to do with the government entity. Another thing I would like to say is this: if anybody wants full details on this, Dubai is a country that has information online. I would say you can visit the Dubai Land Department website. You can just give them a call and they give you the full details on that. So I think with that area, yes, they are in the best position to give us details. So regarding the golden visas, this is my advice. I would say for any client, the good thing about Dubai, like I say, is informations are readily available. So for detailed information about the golden visa, this is my advice. I will say there is a website called the DLD, which is the Dubai Land Department website. You can go there, and we have the customer service. You can just give them a call over there, the customer care service unit, and yes, they'll give you the full details on what are the requirements, what do you need to do, what are the payment plan, whatever requirement that has to do with golden visas. They are the one who can give us the detailed information about that. And like I said, it's accessible to everybody around the world. You can just give them a call, and trust me, they are always there to answer your queries. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashid. You definitely do have some advantages for us to invest in Dubai. Dear viewers, we are going to take a short break, and when we come back, we'll be hearing more from Dubai property market and how you can make an investment and get some good return from it. We will be back. Welcome back from that very short break. Yes, we are still enjoying the benefits of investing in Dubai. And Mr. Ganesh, what more can you add to what Mr. Rashid was telling us on the benefits of a Ugandan investing in Dubai?
Honestly, I don't want to add. He said everything crystal clear, more than me what I can say. He's already been said all about Dubai.
About taxes.
He told everything about Mr. Rashid told everything. There's taxes, everything. He's been describing why you need to invest in Dubai.
As a Ugandan, is my investment safe in Dubai?
Yes, 100%.
I know he talked about the safety of the country, but I'm saying I don't want to be flying to Dubai all the time to be checking on property.
You said you don't want to fly. As an example, I am there last 40 years. This is my entire family. I'm feeling very safe there to invest in everything. My entire family is there. So one example I'm giving myself. I came in 1985 to Dubai. Still I am there. I'm living my life very happily. Because Dubai gave me everything. I have not regret at all.
I'm saying I don't want to live there like you do.
Yeah, I'm just
I just
I'm
want
just
to
giving
send
example.
my money.
Your money is safe. You want to invest. I am there to look after the property. I will look after do the management.
Okay.
You be hassle free. Everything I will do look after it. Because my company is there. My staff is there. They will always day to day. They will report to you, and they will manage everything. And your money will be safe. You put in an account there in Dubai. We'll open everything for you. Everything is safe.
Do I get it monthly, annually, or biannually?
up
When
to you.
do I get the money?
It's all up to the investor. If they want to give for the monthly short-term rental or they want to give long-term. It's their choice. But we'll advise them to go for the annually. Annually is the best. Because if you go to monthly, there's a lot of expenses come. There's a lot of areas are there which will not be covered. We always advise to our investor to go by annual. Sometimes you get 2 checks, tenant. And we do verify the tenant is capable to pay the rent or is not capable to pay the rent. We'll verify profile, everything. When we done that, then we ask our investor. This is a verification done. If you're okay, they are paying 2 checks or 3 checks. Are you happy to take up? Then they say yes. Then we sign the contract. I mean, digitally. Now you can do all online digitally form tenancy contract, everything. You don't need to come physically there to sign up anything. You can sit here and sign it. We can do it everything. And you authorized to us, and we look after everything.
Mr. Rashid, you know, recently we were seeing videos and pictures of Dubai flooding. You know, Dubai is like the real estate icon, the role model of real estate. That shocked many of us. What do you say about that? Is it still a good place to invest?
Okay, I would like to say something. I think when it comes to the flooding of Dubai, I think it was over sensation from the media, from the social medias.
True.
Because yes, I lived there and I saw it, but see, it's just, it's a simple question. Every country has to go through one of these natural occurrences that happen. But like I said, for example, there were so many places that did not flood in Dubai. I will say it was only 10% of the areas that were flooded. There were so many huge places that were not flooded. So, but the thing is, of course, like I said earlier, there was a social media sensation and captures just very few areas that got flooded and it went all over the internet. So having said that, another thing I would like to say is this. At the earlier point, I said something about a government being proactive. Immediately the flooding happened, but when it took just 3 to 4 days for the whole area to be cleared, the highways, the little area that got flooded, it took only 3 days. The government sprung into action immediately, and the water was empty in just 3 days. So it's very important for investors to understand that if anything happens, we have a government on ground who is always there to ensure that life continues as fast as possible. Another thing I like to let you know is that, do you know that after the flood happened, the government, correct, immediately sprung into action to create drainage system of a lot of billions of dollars. And as I speak to you, they gave the decree. The following day, you could see the trucks already on ground trying to bring out, to create the drainages. So the concept is, if things happen, the government is always on ground to solve the problem.
Should we expect anything like that again?
No, I see. I can categorically say no, we will not. Because like I said, once it happens once in Dubai, it never happens the second time.
So Town Square, did that happen also in Town Square?
Okay, it's the same thing. So for us in Town Square, what happened was, normally in our area we didn't get flooded, but another thing again is there was an area that we had clogs, you know. But I would like to say this also: at night, you see, the good thing about Dubai also is there was always, they had given us a warning already about it. Everybody was aware. So in our community, my management sprung into action a night before. All the drainages were released, were cleared off. So by the time the rain fell, it took us only 2-3 hours for the drainage to pass, and Town Square was free. So like I said once again, I think less of social media sensations on these topics.
Well, it's the same social media that
Yes,
has
I understand.
marketed
Yes,
Dubai
it is,
for a
it
very
is.
long time.
Yes.
So we are bound to believe what they say, but you are the one to tell us what really happens, having been living there. So as the other thing is, if I am to buy a property, say in Town Square, what sort of title do I get?
Okay,
Is it leasehold, freehold?
So Town Square is a freehold. Now, a freehold property is a property whereby, of course, it's passed on to generations. So in Dubai, in Town Square, when you buy a property in Town Square, you have what we call a title deed. Okay. Because that is why in Dubai, when you buy a property, of course, you have to pay a certain amount to the government to register the unit in the Dubai Land Department, with the Dubai Land Department. So in Town Square, when you buy a property, you get a title deed which is registered under the
And that title deed is what kind of title? Because in Uganda we have like 4 tenure systems. We have the Milo land, the leasehold, the communal, and but yeah, we have 4 types of tenure system, and it becomes a worry for most people when they are buying property. Now, if we are buying abroad, we need to know if it's leasehold, what happens if it expires?
Okay, very good. I will say currently what I know about, I will tell you what I really know about the freehold from my side is, freehold, of course, is passed on to generation, but I know that when it comes to leasehold, it's a 99-year lease. So whereby after 99 years...
Do I get 99 years on purchase, or is it extended after some time?
No, so it's a 99-year one straight. Okay. Yeah, so then after 99 years, of course, then there is an encumbrance from the government over the property. And one of the things that Dubai has also done to encourage investor in is that I can say that currently now, a lot of the projects on ground are freehold properties. So the concept is to come, buy a property, and you can pass the property even onto your generations. Is that not interesting?
Very interesting. Mr. Ganesh, how safe is my investment since your properties are off plan, right? They are not yet ready.
Yeah, so these ones are not ready yet, off plan projects.
Properties are not yet ready. So how safe is my deposit?
Your money, whatever you're putting, your money going to the escrow account. And your escrow account controlled by the land department. Okay. They are not releasing unless the work is done. They will come and inspect the work. As for the work done, they will release the fund. Your money is 100% safe in the government hand.
It's in the government.
Yes, that escrow account. Each project they have the escrow account. The money will go to the whichever property you buy, the escrow account registered on that property.
When does the developer access that money?
That Mr. Rashid can answer.
That's okay. Okay, so practically this is what happens, just to buttress Mr. Gane's point. So practically in Dubai, like I said, the Dubai Land Department is it's a very, very robust system that they use. So before a developer constructs any project, there is something called the trust account or the escrow account. Yeah. So the developer needs to open the account with them, and the DLD comes with the approvals. It's a process. So if anybody is buying, it's very important for the investor to ask for the escrow account of that project. So the investor should pay into the escrow account. So as the developer builds, the DLD comes for inspection, 10%, 20%. So as the inspection goes, then they release the funds to the developer as the inspection goes. So that's how it works. So when it comes to the issue of safety, the issue of safety comes into place here because you know that the project will be done. Because at the end of the day, it's not the developer that manages the funds. It's the government that goes, inspect the projects and manages it. So this is the very, very, I would say, important point for an investor in Dubai.
Our time is running out, but I would love to hear about financing of these projects. Is it available to Ugandans who would want to buy into these projects?
Yes. Okay. So practically, the projects currently, like so many other developers, but in Dubai, there is something called like a payment plan. We as a developer, we have what we call a 60-40 payment plan, for example, which means during the construction, you pay only 60%, and upon the handover, when the property is ready, you pay the remaining 40%. But for non-resident, financing is available for mortgage. But having said that, of course, Mr. Ganesha is on ground to now liaise you with the banks. Of course, there are processes, documents. It's not like it's automatic.
Correct.
Your documents, you have to provide documents and so many other things. Then it's at the bank discretion to now see if the person qualifies. But have I seen people who have gotten mortgage international buyers? Yes, I've seen a lot. But like I said, it's dependent on the client's portfolio and also with the bank to sort that out.
Wow, thank you. What if I fail to pay your 40%?
Yes, so that's a very interesting question. So the beauty about it is also, that is why it is there is a payment plan which is linked to the construction. If you look at the payment plan also, it's linked to the construction. So practically, if the client has paid 60%, the client on 60%, because by that time the developer must have reached 50 to 60%, the client can resell the property.
Oh, okay. But again, will they give me back all my money or their penalty?
Because it's so easy. That is where Mr. Ganesh comes into play. He puts the property back in the market, gets a new buyer. It's like in Dubai we call it a secondary market transaction. So the new buyer comes, pays you whatever you've paid plus your interest on it, and pays the remaining balance to the developer and collects the keys.
Mr. Ganesh, in 1 minute, what if I buy and then I don't want the property anymore? Do I make a profit on the secondary resale?
You can make a profit. I can tell you that maybe you get 10% premium, maybe you get 15% premium, maybe you get 5% premium, depend on the situation of the market.
I want to see how fast this property gains value, because I know the price you give me before construction should be at a discount or much lower than one that comes after construction. So how much can one make?
That's what I'm telling you, depend on the market. Sometimes market is more up. Maybe you go to the 10%, maybe you go to 15% premium, maybe you come less also. I'm just giving average, up to 15 to 10%.
All right. In 1 minute, just one last word to the viewers.
Okay, I want to say once again, to be honest, it's an opportunity for me to come to Uganda. I've always wanted to come, and finally I'm here. Amazing people, amazing landscape, amazing country. But above all, also I would say for your Dubai real estate needs, we are here on ground. And also, anytime you guys visit Dubai, you can always come to Town Square. You can catch us up. We'll show you around the project. And trust me, I can say, reinvesting in Dubai is value for money. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mr. Ganesh.
I keep coming to Uganda. I love people here. A lot of my clients based in Uganda. That's why they keep inviting me. I love coming in. A lot of Ugandan people in Dubai also, I'm meeting them. I always meeting and say them, hi, I love your country. I always say that. I'm always requesting, ask them to come and invest in Dubai also. They said, yes, Dubai is very safe. They also find very safest place in Dubai. So that's what I say. My company name is Gold Coast. Anything required, I am there 24/7. You can WhatsApp me anytime. I'm there for service.
Thank you so much, dear viewers. It's been an interesting journey. Come with me to Dubai, let's do these investments. But I also love to tell our guests, we have a lot of land in Uganda and you're free to come and bring that here in Uganda. We also want this community kind of living. My dear...
Sorry, I can tell you about that land. I already got offer from your ambassador that I have a couple of meetings been done in Dubai, your consul general and ambassador I met in Dubai. So they also offering my client to come and do some construction here. So I'm connecting with them also.
Very good.
Thank you so much. Viewers, it's been a pleasure. And remember, Gold Coast and Nashama Properties are working with Property Services Limited right here in Uganda. So in case you want more information, you can come to Property Services Limited and they'll give you all that you need to know about Dubai properties by Gold Coast and Nashama Properties. Dear viewers, see you next.